Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For my regular subscribers, I appreciate you and thank you for sticking this thing out with me. Guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna get there eventually. This thing takes a lot of time and patience. So, but we're gonna get there. But I hope you guys are doing well. Just to give you a quick recap of 90 Day Fiancé episode 8. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw the last clip that I posted, I think a few days ago. Oussama went and apologized to Debbie about the fact that he told her that she needs to go home after 2 months of being in Morocco. Now, Oussama apologized and said that his words got lost in translation. I don't think that's a very good excuse. I think he forgot what he actually admitted when the night before, when he told her that he wanted her to go home. Anyhow, so Miss Debbie forgives Oussama and goes on to say she did not come this far to give up. Fast forward, Oussama takes Debbie on a beach date and she has the time of her life riding a camel. Guys, if you want to see that, then you gotta go back and watch my last video. Honestly, Debbie is a whole vibe. So after they finish riding the camels, Debbie decides to ask Oussama if she's an embarrassment to him. And he told her no. He likes to have her around. He doesn't care what people think. And he actually sees no one else when he's with her. And I thought that was very sweet of him. It's just, he has a very sweet mouth, as we say in Jamaica. But that was a very, very nice thing for him to say to her. So she was very happy to hear that. Moving on to Nicole and Mahmoud. Now, those two had a really nasty altercation in the streets of Egypt. Now, honestly, Nicole needs to go home. I don't know how many. I honestly don't know how many times you guys are gonna hear me say that Nicole needs to go home, but she needs to go home. So this altercation started because they were in the pool, and but before moving on to all of that, Nicole has a problem wearing the bikini. She has anxiety, and then she goes and she asks Mahmoud if she should wear something underneath it. He got annoyed and stepped off and went to go smoke, and she walks to him in the kitchen and she said to him, what did I say wrong? What did I do? And he's like, oh, nothing, honey. Everything is fine. And I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, both of them are upset with each other. And all you hear is sweetie and honey. And it just amazes me how they put sweetie and honey before every sentence when they're snapping at each other. Like I honestly I don't get it. Why marry someone from a different culture if you're not going to take the time to teach them about your culture if they don't know about it? Like, I honestly don't get it. He gets so frustrated with her when she asks him questions, like super, super frustrated. So anyway, so, once they get to the pool, Nicole opens up about how she doesn't, about how swimming is something that makes her feel free. And, and it reminds her of how much she's not being herself because she can't wear a bikini. She has to wear So she's complaining about not being able to wear a bikini and wearing the burkini. I'm like, girl, you chose this life. You were the one that decided to choose this life. So something happened when the cameras were off, and I'm not quite sure what happened. But she said, Mahmoud said something to her that was passive aggressive, and she has no idea at all why he said it, and she thinks it was totally uncalled for. Now, Nicole makes her way to the streets, and of course, Mahmoud follows her to the streets of Egypt. They're in the middle of the street and they're having a serious altercation. Now, people are looking at them, you know, like it was so bad. So Mahmoud is following Nicole on the street and asking her for clarification on exactly why, she's upset with him. So he's following her, and it's just like it turns into this really, really bad fight where, I he did a move like he was gonna hit her or something. I don't know. But it didn't look good on TV. So she finally walks off and she goes to sit in this restaurant, and he follows her after about 5 minutes and says to her, if you don't come with me in the Uber, then we're gonna get a divorce. And she tells him to go home because she's not going anywhere with him. And she's sitting in the restaurant, and he goes, and he sends her a text message now and says to her, you know he will be divorcing her if she doesn't get into the Uber. So of course the Uber drives off with him in it. So I guess they're gonna be getting a divorce. You know, funny. As I get older in life, I'm realizing that the most valuable thing to me besides my health is my peace. Is peace of mind. Like, it's important. It's extremely important. I cannot say, how important my peace is. I don't know when if these two are going to work out. I hope they do, but honestly, I I I don't think Nicole has been in Egypt for a week as yet, and they're constantly, constantly fighting. Constantly. I'm like thinking, why be in a relationship where you feel like you have to dim down the best parts of you? Like, if you are feeling like that, then I think that something is wrong, and you probably need to check yourself, and move on with your life. I will watch and see, guys, what happens. But honestly, I don't think these two are gonna work out. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one. Bye bye.